La la la, hey, hey, yeah, yeah.
Welcome back to the show, everybody. Today we are taking a look at an amazing local musician who has been participating in some open mic nights right here in Richmond Hill. There's 3 amazing open mic nights where any local musicians can come out and perform. So today we've welcomed on Luna Erwin, and her first song today is called On My Mind. Take it away, Luna.
It's not hard, falling right down, deaf to the sound. My heart's often around, pushing me down, pushing me down. Your love's got me on drugs, getting real high off of you now. And I'm acting all days, made a mistake, just found it out. Don't say, don't say, don't say, leave me alone. I just wanna know what's on your mind. If I could, I'd press rewind. I just wanna know what's on your mind. I need to know. Drink up all the poison so fresh. My heart is a mess cause of words that are untrue. People can't seem to relax, pulling me back harder than before. And I wanna tape up their mouths so they can't speak their lies. They can't take my freedom anymore. Don't say, don't say, don't say, leave me alone. I just wanna know what's on your mind. If I could, I'd press rewind. I just wanna know what's on your mind. I need to know. I just want to know you more. Hear the thoughts coming out of your head. And I hate it when you ignore me because of what I said. And I want to work it out, but I can't speak without feeling dead. No, I can't speak without feeling dead. No, I can't speak without feeling dead. I just wanna know what's on your mind. If I could, I'd press rewind. I just wanna know what's on your mind. I need to know. I just wanna know what's on your mind. If I could, I'd press rewind. Why won't you speak your mind? 'Cause I need to know. I need to know. I need to know.
Yes! Luna Erwin is here. She just performed. She's only 14 years old. Amazing. And we're also pleased to welcome Steffi Goodfield. Steffi, thanks for coming back. You organized several open mic nights in Richmond Hill. That's how you found Luna.
That's how, well, she found me,
Or
which
she
I
found
was
you.
lucky that she did, but this is why I do it.
Absolutely. When did you start doing this?
Amazing. I started 3 years ago at
Okay.
Big Daddy's, a little over 3 years now. I used to go out to open stages and sing, and they sort of dried up in the area, and I knew that there's still musicians here in town, so I started the open mic at Big Daddy's. And then Falcon and Firkin I've been at for a little over a year.
Nice.
And Yogi's I just started a couple months ago. So totally different venue,
Okay.
different moods, Some of the same players just come to everyone because they just love playing.
For sure.
Sometimes you get collaboration. Sometimes you have solo artists.
Friendships are made from all
Bands
the
are
musicians.
formed.
It's so cool.
Even some couples I've put together. Yes.
Some love matches. Okay. And Luna, you are, as I said, you're very young, and you decided to go out. What was your reason for going to the open mic? Was it just to test out some music or perform in front of a crowd?
I've always liked performing, and my sister was the one who kind of dragged me out there because I was kind of scared.
Yeah.
And she was talking about it, and she'd been telling me about it for a while, the one at Falcon Firkin.
Yeah.
So one night I decided to go and try it out, and I really liked it, and I kept going back.
Good. So you go every week?
Yeah.
For the most part. And you perform, and what's amazing is you'll literally write a song, and you can try it out for a new crowd, right? Because you're a songwriter.
Yeah.
And a singer. Has that experience been positive for you?
Yeah. I tend to, when I'm home alone, just kind of write songs and just kind of when I'm bored. So this is a good way to kind of try them out and show people.
Very good. I love it. You must be amazed by the talent we have here.
Amazing. I mean, like we were talking about, people think you have to go downtown, you have to go.
Right.
Richmond Hill, York region has a vast amount of musicians. So, like I said, solo group, and she's playing her music. You know, people get used to the songs. You know, get to learn them, and they want to play along now. I have a few people who keep bugging her to have them join in with bass or with drums. So, we'll work on that too. But it's amazing, and it's a great platform for anybody who wants to. If for no other reason, plays in her house. She's fantastic. But it's nerve-wracking to be in, and every crowd's going to be different. Every venue is going to be different.
We're just going to take a quick break. When we come back, we have another song from Luna, and we'll tell you more about these open mic nights and where you can take part. Welcome back to the show. Again, we are here with Steffi Goodfield. She started 3 local open mics right here in Richmond Hill, and that's how we also found the local lovely musician, Luna Erwin. Thank you for coming on the show today, Luna. We're going to see you perform a little later on, but we did see your first song. How did that feel for you to see yourself on live TV?
It's nerve-wracking.
She's so modest, isn't she?
She is.
Yeah. But at only 14, it's like, wow,
and
really
she nailed
talented.
it in the first take. I gotta say, because you know, like
you never know.
You never know.
Love it. So, Steffi, you started these open mics. The nice thing is that each one has its own vibe, as you said, right? Some are more family-friendly, some are more for the evening crowd. Yeah. But the response has been positive.
Very.
Yeah.
I mean, it started slow. I started with one microphone, a little, 4-input mixer, and a little amp. And I thought, what can we do? Now we have a full PA set up for anything and everything. I get saxophone, violins, I get stand-up bass. People come out with any instrument in any formation. Like I get groups who come out, but like I was saying, a lot of people come out and become a group.
Right.
I have people who just want to play along, so they, say, would you mind if I joined in? A lap steel, and dobro. So these guys are very talented, so they can listen to a song they've never heard before and add just a little touch to sort of, which is exciting for the performer, who then is like, wow, I've never heard my song sound like that.
I sound amazing. Well, it takes it to the next level, right?
It does.
And it's a true professional experience. And for you, Luna, I mean, that must have been a little nerve-wracking, performing for your first time, in front of people. But now I'm sure it's given you a lot of confidence to go out there and at any time you can perform.
Yeah, definitely. At first, I was up there and I was shaking the whole time. Now it's kind of like I'm used to it. I'm just like, oh, it's time to perform.
Let's go. And your parents must be so proud.
Yeah. I didn't mention that.
So, Steffi, if people want to come out, how do they need to sign up, or do they need to do anything, or is it literally just...
They sign up when they get there.
Okay.
So it is first come, first play. I try to pride myself in giving people a good amount of time, because I know, there's some places where you wait 5 hours, get to play your 2 little songs and go, or if they say the amount of songs, some people's songs are 15 minutes long and some are 3 minutes long, so I try and say, 15 minutes, whatever you want to do in that time period. And if we're quieter, I'll give you 20 minutes. And if I can, we come back to you again, or you can join in, so as much time. But when you get there, you just sign up.
Sign up, and then you're on the roster for the evening. And bring friends.
please.
Because really, that's what makes it fun, right?
It is.
If all the musicians bring a group of friends together, you've got a pretty great party there.
Absolutely, and then they get to like be introduced to all this other great
Yeah.
music, you know, that's out there.
Well, you're right. The networking must be great. For, as you
Amazing,
said, bands are
amazing.
formed, groups are formed,
is.
relationships, really.
And Facebook has been like a great place to meet and to organize these events.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, we try and organize other events. I was on here for the food bank benefit
Right.
a month ago, and we found the performers from the open mics. That's where we're getting
Love it.
the talent from. Yeah.
So for more details, everybody, you can go to the Facebook page. You just search Acoustic Open Mic, or you can email Steffi at folkrocksing@gmail.com. Thank you so much. Thank you, Luna, for performing. We're about to hear another song by Luna Erwin, and this one is called Slip Free. Let's take a listen.